Good evening and welcome back to NoQuipFootball on NoQuip Sports, your no funny business source of just football news. You get in, you get out, 5 to 7 minutes tops. Hopefully you pick up some fantasy advice as well as some pick'ems along the way. Before we get into it today, folks, with part 5 of our New Year's Day games, I just want to take a quick little moment to do a little PSA, if you will, for this weekend. I know it's a very popular weekend to go out and party and such like that, but please, dear God, do not drink and drive. Please be smart about your decisions and be smart about where you go to have those parties. Be sure that there's a plan in place and that you have trusted people who are able to carry out those plans as well. I really would hate to see things on the news about people dying on New Year's Eve or even New Year's Day. So please be sure that you make sure to have a good plan in place. But folks, on that note, let's dive right into it here. We've got our final 3 matchups, all 4 p.m. games at the moment. They might be flexed, so just keep that in mind. First, we have the Oakland Raiders at 12-3 visiting the Denver Broncos. NoQuip Sports is picking Oakland to win. Here's the deal. I don't think that Denver defense has their head in the game anymore. Ever since the Patriots beat them up, they've been in their head. They don't know, not that they don't know what they're doing anymore, but they're very out of it. They're also eliminated now, being the 3rd seed in the AFC West. So there's a lot of business going on there. I think Oakland at this point is kind of just jockeying for position, making sure that Kansas City doesn't take them over again. So I think Oakland has to win this game. The only problem, though, that I mentioned briefly in a previous video is that Derek Carr broke his leg. Which is going to be a big deal. We're not entirely sure how well his backup is going to play, but we'll see what happens there. I think they're still going to win because the Denver offense, once again, is still very flat. I think Demaryius Thomas is the only real threat. But having said that, though, the Oakland defense isn't incredible, but they have some very shining stars. So we'll see what is able to happen there. Hopefully, Oakland is able to pull this one out, because I've been riding that fan bus very hard all year long. I would love to see Oakland and the New England Patriots go at it personally. But that's just me. So anyhow, next we have the Kansas City Chiefs at 11-4 visiting the San Diego Chargers at 5-10. NoQuip Sports is picking Kansas City to win this game. I think it's fairly obvious. I know San Diego always plays divisional opponents very, very tough. However, when you lose to Cleveland the week before, you know your season's done. And in addition to that, Kansas City has absolutely been rolling. I love the play where the lineman threw a touchdown last week. That was one of my favorite things ever to see that happen. So that was really cool. They've been having a lot of fun with it, and they've also been winning a crap load of games. I believe right now too they're maybe the 5th seed. Because they're number 2 in the AFC West, and their record is so good at 11-4. So I think they'll close out at 12-4. So anyways, yeah, moving on, we have Seattle Seahawks at 9-5-1 visiting the San Francisco 49ers at 2-13. I think this one is also fairly obvious. Seattle's going to win this game. They could walk in with a 26-man roster and probably win this game. I've been saying all season long, don't count out Colin Kaepernick, but at the same time, in this game, it's the Seattle defense. They're gonna rough you up, even though they're missing, I believe, Earl Thomas is now out. So I think they're still gonna have a very fun day with it. I've also never said anything good, at least as of late, about the San Francisco 49er defense. So I think it's gonna be a fairly easy day for the Seahawks, and also considering that San Francisco is out, definitely eliminated from the playoffs. It'll be a good day for them. Anyways, folks, just so you know, so you can catch up on the playoff picture and maybe understand a little bit more of what I'm talking about, I've linked down below to the CBS Sports playoff picture so you can check out what's going on there. And in addition, while you're here, don't forget to subscribe to NoQuip Sports here on YouTube by clicking that red button down there or the annotation above my head. In addition to that, you can like us on Facebook, NoQuip Sports on Facebook, where we do our Facebook Live videos where we call games live action, and we tell some stories. We keep keep it interesting. We commentate through commercials and the whole bit, so just don't forget when you're watching. You can turn the TV on, but leave the commentary to us. So that's all. And then on Twitter, also, we just recently started at NoQuipSports on Twitter, so you can follow us there. The links to the Facebook and the Twitter will be in the description down below, so you can check those out. For the Twitter, we'll be live tweeting games, which is also a lot of fun. But anyways, for all of you that have done those things already, thank you so very much. It really does mean a lot to me. It's this being such a passion project and in an organic growth stage, it really is such a fun project, and I hope you all enjoy what I've been able to do here. I hope that this information has been helpful to you as well. So, but anyways, as always, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Go football.